Alright, shut out the starting soon music. Let's get the regularly scheduled nonsense started. Ugh. Gonna keep today short because I am very much not feeling my best right now. But anyways, welcome everyone to day 3 of Final Fantasy XIV week. If this is your first time here on the channel, my name is Dragon. I'm a Dragon Girl VTuber with a bit of a foul mouth, and today, well, after I catch one last little fishy, because I actually enjoy fishing, be shocked, be amazed. Well, Angel decided to take me up on the fuck you pay me list last night. Pay $25 for me to pick up Dancer and get it to max. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna be trying to learn Dancer today. Will I learn it well? Fuck if I know. Good sir, apparently I need to learn how to dance. Soul of the Dancer, high steel chakrams. Slomitsa gentleman appears just a tad too excited about something. Good madam, oh good madam, can you spare a moment, yes? Of course you can. Hi, Phoenix Poyo. You see, I've just witnessed a performance most marvelous, and I simply must tell someone about it. What sort of performance, you ask? Why, none other than a troupe of traveling dancers hailing from Rods at Han across the sea. I dare say their bold, exotically beautiful motions are like nothing our realm has ever seen. Adventurers like you are always on the lookout for stimulating new experiences, are you? You must simply witness this spectacle for yourself. Just follow this road toward the convent of the Dutiful Sisters, and you'll run smack dab into the stage you set up in the square. Yay! Dancing! A little tall as fuck or a person. Of course, still have Brutus Jr. here today, though. You know what? Minion Roulette. Haven't done it in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Who have we got? Who's coming with us today? One more, because the campfire don't fucking count. Oh. The tofu brick. Okay, we'll do the tofu brick. I can't exactly drag a campfire around with me. Hello, ma'am. Greetings, traveler. Come to see our little show, have you? On behalf of Troupe Falcium, I welcome you. My troop mates are seeing to the final preparations even as we speak. Don't wander too far. The curtain will be rising any minute now. It is quite some time since we brought our art to these shores, or so our fearless leader tells us. I've been practicing day and night ever since we arrived to bring you and your countrymen the performance of a lifetime. Wait for the show to begin. Woo! With a demon brick and an Ifrit. Hi, Kane. Yes, I see the boobs. Woo! Angel paid for dancer. I'm joining her as a dancer. I don't know if I'll still be streaming when you get back. I'm keeping it short today since I'm not doing too great. So close and yet so far. For all who cannot make the voyage to our home, we bring our arts to yours. Hailing from Rods at Han across the sea, I present the incomparable, transcendent VTuberEN. Today we have prepared a scrumptious feast for your eyes and ears. Let the roaring melodies and the stirring, striking steps of our dancers reach your heart and spirit you away to a distant world. Yes, very pretty. I'm gonna have to get a dancer glamour. The very, very pretty Makote. Yes, just so, Rana. Betray not your trembling heart. Dance your dance to the last and let them fall under your spell. Can I help you, ma'am? My apologies, I did not mean to intrude upon your experience. Pray ignore my mutterings and enjoy the girl's performance. She's trained quite hard for this day, after all. Can I help you? I must say, you carry yourself with a certain grace, don't you? But do excuse me, I forget myself. What do you want? Yes. Lovely, Must clap. Everyone else is clapping. Must clap. Forgive me for not having properly introduced myself. I am Nashmira, principal dancer and leader of the troupe VTuberEN. Rana, the girl whose performance you were admiring, is my #1 student and protege. This may seem a bit forward, but pray tell, have you ever harbored aspirations of stepping on stage, of losing yourself in a whirlwind of music and motion and enchanting your audience with your every movement? Kind of? I guess? Forgive me, I know this is all quite sudden, and I could not help myself. From the first moment I laid eyes on you, I saw, how can I put it, a poise that could only be honed on the field of battle. Yes, there is no doubt in my mind, you would make a fine dancer. I see you are confused, and for good reason. Allow me to explain. There are forms of dance meant merely to grace a stage, and then there is the art of troupe VTuberEN. We dance the Kriegsdance, a dance of war so ancient it is said to predate even the founding of our city. Our dancers train primarily in 2 techniques, each with applications both ornamental and martial. For one, we are proficient in tossing throwing weapons, which are most dazzling to the eye, and even more damaging to any unfortunate foes they strike. Second is, of course, dancing itself. Perhaps you have already felt it, but it is believed that there are mystical powers to our movements, which can serve to heighten senses, lift spirits, and drive weakness and worry from people's hearts. So basically, Dancer is a support DPS. The people of Eorzea have done well to rebuild this realm in the Calamity's wake. Yet there are scars that still go unhealed, and the specter of war still looms large over the land. If our art of dance might serve in some small way to ease worries and fears, and offer succor to the hearts of Eorzeans far and wide, nothing would bring our humble troop greater honor, and so did I decide to lead Troop Falciam on a tour of this realm. There is, however, a bit of a rub. We have come with only 2 dancers, Rana and myself, and I am still nursing an injury I suffered on the voyage over. My protege is a talented one, but I can hardly ask her to bear the burden of tour alone, and so I felt compelled to reach out to you. I can assure you that the arrangement would be to our mutual benefit. Should you offer us your aid, I will personally instruct you in the art of the Craig stance, an art that will avail you not only on the stage, but on the field of battle as well. Oh boy, support DPS! This is gonna be a learning curve for me. When I'm DPS, my strategy is normally kill the thing faster than it can kill me. Worry not, I will not force you to rush your decision. We must begin rehearsal for our next performance. Do give some thought to my offer, and seek me out again should you be so inclined. Yes, I know, I gotta grind this to max. Yoshi P, don't up that level cap on me too much. Alright, give me the soul. You return, friend. Have you taken the time to think over my offer? I've been paid $25, I gotta. Splendid! To tell the truth, I had feared your answer would be no, but fortune smiles upon Troop Falciam today. As principal dancer and company leader, allow me to officially welcome you to our ranks. Wait, don't tell me. Nashmira has handpicked you to join our troop and become a dancer. Is Rana right, or is Rana right? No! Not 200, no! Yoshi P, I have a life outside the video game. I knew it. I haven't been doing this for as long as Mr. Nashmira, but even I can see that your poise and posture is anything but ordinary. But don't get your hopes up too high. You're going to have to work your arse off to outshine Rana Amigo. 256. Yoshi P, I have a life outside this video game. I have a life outside the game. I have pets. I have family members. And shockingly, I have friends. Let it suffice to say that I'll be watching both of your careers with great interest. Oh, but where are my manners? I haven't even asked my student her name. Mare Daito. An elegant name indeed. Very well then, Mare. This is for you. This crystal houses the amassed knowledge and memories of generations of our forebears. Butterflies of the battlefield who have fluttered their way into history and legend. Take it and treasure it. And of course you'll also be needing a change of clothes. Yeah, this outfit should do. Go ahead and put it on. You'll be amazed at the freedom of movement the pliant fabric affords you. Yay! Shall we dance? Woo! Dancer unlocked! Oh, hey! Level 78! Nice! Alright. Oh god, I'm naked! Don't look! Y'all didn't see shit! Y'all don't see shit! Get rid of that hat. There we go. New gear sit less. There we go. It's not goth enough and I can't dye it. Respectfully glances. Phoenix, I am afraid there is a noon rapidly approaching your location now. Alright. Now, Dancer is entirely new to me. Vesper offered a crash course in it. Step gauge. Performing a standard step changes the appearance of the step gauge and causes you to start dancing. Following the displayed icons to execute steps in the correct order and ending with standard finish will increase your damage dealt and that of the party member designated as your dance partner. Range duration of these effects is displayed with the step gauge. Actions such as Reverse Cascade and Rising Windmill will have a chance to grant fourfold feathers, which are consumed by Fan Dance and Fan Dance 2. I understood jack shit! Though hey, I also now have access to Peloton. Great. I understood none of that. I didn't understand shit. Where's a Vepper when you need him? The game assumes I already knew what all that meant already. I don't. I have never touched this class before. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. How does the... No monocle. How do I remove face wear? Okay, unequip. There we go. Go to a training company at the free company to practice a bit. Where's the Vapor when you need him? The game expected me to have more brain cells than I do. I don't know shit. Yes, let's go, Demon Brick. So, Cascade does that. And then goes to Reverse Cascade. And then goes into that. So I might want to move where those are. On the keyboard. On the hotbars. Okay, so they combo. And each one only has a chance of giving me a feather. So basically I gotta pay attention to the combos. Which means I need to move some shit around. There we go, I got a feather! Which means I can use like Fan Dance and Fan Dance 2 now. So it might be a good idea, like in battle, to stockpile the feathers for a bit. Until you got a full gauge. And then you can do some quick damage bursts. Then of course there is still so much shit I don't know. Okay, reset striking dummy enemy. Okay, I gotta rearrange shit. Okay, second wind is also a good one to have. We want combo shit where I can easily get to it. I know it's in character menu, I'm just rearranging the hotbar real quick. Second wind down there. Okay, that's a movement ability, so that's going over there. We're gonna have this right above that. Alright, there we go. That'll do for now. That's main attack. These two are our main attacks, which can get the combo actions going. Of course, windmill for quick AoE. Standard step. I'm trying to read, but I'm not sure if I'm understanding anything. Reading is not normally how I learn a class. Those actions can be performed while dancing. Okay, I have an idea of how I can learn this real quick, because yes, I'm reading, but this is not how I learn. Oh, that one hurts. After yesterday, this one just fucking hurts. Ah. Alright, start with the low level, then slowly work way up. This'll be a good way for me to learn. Yeah, I see that now. Thanks. Can't even get a dance partner yet, but that's okay. Right now, I just want to learn, like, the simple basics right now. Just take it easy. Once I learn the simple shit, I can get into the more complex shit. Because that's the main thing I hate with, like, the newer classes. That's, like, my only gripe with the newer classes that come with, like, new expansions and new updates. Is that they throw you right into the high-level shit. And expect you to immediately learn the more complex shit without the basics. That is, like, my one gripe. And considering that's my only gripe with the way that the class system works in Final Fantasy XIV, that's a good sign. And it's honestly more of a personal pet peeve for me than with anybody else. Alright, blue coral this time around. Because, for example, when you're having someone, like, ride a bike, you're not gonna stick them on an obstacle course immediately to figure out how to ride the fucking bike. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna let them learn in, like, the backyard or something, or on, like, a simple trail. You're not gonna stick them on the, like, extreme obstacle course. So, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run through duty support in the lower level dungeons until I feel a bit comfort. Yeah, true. If you've already played a similar class with it before, you understand the starting point. The problem is that I've never messed with a class like Dancer before, so therefore I don't have a jumping off point. Which is why I am doing things like this, and instead of forcing a party of randos to deal with me not knowing what the fuck I'm doing this with NPCs. Because I'm not gonna force the general public to deal with my one brain cell refusing to work. And this way I can also take my time, get the small groups of enemies, and I don't have to worry about panicking for an overly ambitious tank wanting to pull everything in its mother. Hey, open up, dickhead! Doing it like this will get me more familiar with, like, how the combo flow works. Yeah, true. Stormblood throws you balls fucking deep into everything. Because they expect you to be at that point towards to be more familiar with how every single class works. Yoshi P expected everybody to do Omni class. I don't do Omni class. So instead of trying to struggle in the deep end of the pool, I'm just gonna stick in the shallow end. Okay, and remember, Dancer is mid to close range. True, it's also supposed to make it easy to start the expansion with. But that's come at the cost of making it easier to learn and figure out what you're supposed to be doing. Because based on what I've read and understand, Dancer is more of a mixture of a support class and a DPS class. While you can't, like... Yes, it is very much a double-edged... Yes, that is very much the double-edged sword. Trying to figure out what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Could be worse. I could be starting off with the Ultima fight on to learn this shit, but I'm not gonna. I know better. So again, instead of just throwing myself into the deep end of the pool, I'm just gonna hang out in the shallow end a bit till I learn how to doggy paddle. The clam! The clam! No! Die, clam! Speaking of clams, some clam actually sounds delicious right now. Then again, seafood always sounds delicious to me. Great, now I'm hungry. I don't want to be hungry. Alright, blue coral. And unfortunately this means the death of a kibby, which hurts. I am sorry, Kibby. I must learn this class. Okay. Leg graze. And this. Yeah, Kane, I am going to be done with the stream by the time you get back. I don't know if you saw the other messages in the stream announcements, but I am really not doing good today, so I am keeping this shit short. Mom gave me the last of the Tylenol to try and help, but it's not as good as the regular medicine. Gotta love the American healthcare system, and when doctors decide to fuck with your medication without understanding the full context of what's going on. Oh, did you say love it? I mean, fucking hate it. Honestly, if doctors are gonna be... I know, but it's an event week. I don't want to cancel during an event week. I'd rather get a short stream out for during an event week than not do one at all. Okay, so Whirlwind only works if they're right around me. Okay. So, Dancer is mid to close range. Pictomancer is still gonna be fuck you pay me. Mainly because I've seen how it plays, and it just doesn't look like a class I'd be picking up on my own. Yes, run, flee before me. Mare, for once, is not using magic. Run. She's here to throw hands. I know it looks strong, but it doesn't fit with my normal play style. Classes like Summoner and Red Mage tend to fit in with my usual style of how I play. Which is rapid long-range attacks. Rapid magic attacks. Just because that's just how I like playing the game. That's how I tend to like playing RPGs in general. I like messing with magic. And I like attacking quickly. I like to be able to kill the thing faster than it can kill me. It's why normally in games like Dragon Age, I will be playing a mage. It's why in games like Ark, I don't really bother leveling up my own, like, human characters like combat stats. I rely on the dinos. Because they attack faster and harder than I can ever hope for. Though I am still partial to a good boomstick. Mainly because with actual shotguns, if you point in the general direction and fire, the thing is dead. It's just dead. It ain't coming back. Mechanist doesn't give me the shotgun 24/7, Kane. If Mechanist gave me the shotgun 24/7, I'd be happily grabbing it. Hey, chainsaws are fun too, I will admit that, but that's normally in like zombie games and stuff like that you'll catch me messing around with a chainsaw. I figured autocorrect gotcha. But can I spam Shatter Shot? No. I doubt it. Alright, you wanna get in there, big guy? There you go. Actually, you know what? Where's Captain Madison? Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's just the cone AoE. But it is... But is it a proper boomstick? That's my question. Not the dogs! So it's not a proper boomstick. Kane, I need you to understand my stance on relic weapons, even with the mention of a shotgun, has not changed. Tank buddy, you wanna come here? Okay, good. There are some outside relics. I will keep that in mind the day someone decides to pay me to do Mechanist. Oh shit. That is all the dudes! Okay, Windmill, at least at this level, is good. It is more good for getting low HP, giant numbers of enemies. What am I gonna need to do, Kane? Finish that thought. What do I need to do? Fuck no. I don't do PvP! Alright, Bailiff Whap is PP. Still no! Okay, so Bind gets rid of Heavy. Good to know. Still no. Holy shit, this might be one of the few times we actually deal with an ad phase. Normally we never see his extra buddies. We might actually see them. Or not. I think he's about to die anyways. Nope. Don't ever gotta worry about the extra guys. Good job, NPCs. Good job. Technically an improvement. So, let me switch the order on those two. Bind, then as soon as Bind wears off, hit him with the heavy. Alright, Tamtara next. And this will be like the last one I go through today. It'll be a slow but sure process to figure out how Dancer works. But I will hold up my end of the bargain with Angel. I will learn it, and I will get it to max. I mean, they can be good at it. They can, I mean, since Dancer is supposed to be a mix of DPS and support, having those being ready to have those status effects going on a boss is honestly a lot more helpful than what I get with Summoner, which is Addle. Addle does basically nothing. It's good in the early shit, but not so good later on. Because then again, you're less focused as Summoner on support and more on kill the thing faster than it can kill the rest of us. Especially, these do work on bosses. I literally used them on Den the Orc of Tooth just before this. They work. It can be good if you have like a hypermobile boss, or if you have a tank that just seems to have had a little too much crack today. Because sometimes you have those hyper-mobile tanks that just for some reason gotta go fast. And can barely keep the boss still long enough for everybody else to target it. The tanks that for some reason gotta noom. So you gotta slow the boss down so everybody else can hit it. Yeah, I know, stopping stuns very much matters. Which you can use Bind and Heavy to help interrupt the stun moves. And to then slow the boss down and get in a slightly more vulnerable spot. True, but since these technically don't count as a stun, you can still use them. I've seen Angel using them on really high-level bosses, and I've seen videos of other dancers using them on high-level bosses. It's just everybody seems to forget they can do that. Because my efficiency! Why am I sitting next to the thaumaturge? I don't need to sit next to the thaumaturge. Yes, I have actually seen a video of a dancer using Bind and then Heavy on a Shadowbringer's Extreme boss. I have seen videos of it. It's just, again, most people forget they can actually use it. because they end up focusing on other things. Right now. Though occasionally you have these assholes who can resist it. That's why you have the backup. Ponder Orb. The last two don't even move. I know I've seen videos of them using them on extreme Shadowbringers bosses. I just can't remember which ones. And for all I know, this could have been footage from like an early access or beta test. I don't know. But I know I've seen footage of it, so I know it is possible. And besides that, you can't use them on a boss. It's not like those are the only things in the Dancer's toolkit. Final Fantasy XIV is at least good at making classes that aren't just one-trick ponies. Get out of here, bugs! Making good progress. We must go ponder orbs. We must ponder all of the orbs. Orbs must be pondered. Loots must be grabbed. Bards must fail their seduction rolls. True, it doesn't. True, I can agree with you on that one, Kane. Hey, big guy, get him. Windmill! Hey, for male dancers, does windmill become helicopter? Resist mine, but you won't resist the heavy. No one can resist the heavy weapons guy. No react. Hey, the face stabbing kunai spy at least has to work for it. Also, I guess, yep, guess the helicopter joke was a shitty joke. Yep, no reaction to it. Terrible dick joke, got it. Windmill. Put them in a blender. Finally got a reaction to the helicopter joke. Still probably a bad dick joke, but you know what? Dick jokes are low-hanging fruit, and lo and behold, I've got a basket. I don't know why Wrath is doing that speed run to himself, though. Low hang until they're not. Why is Wrath doing that speed run to himself? Why? I'm certain there are better ways to celebrate one's birthday. Good job, Tank. You remember there was another thing. Do 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 banana do 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 banana do 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 die. I also gotta figure out a dancer glam now. I gotta try to find a sufficiently gothic-looking dancer outfit. Quick question, what are the chances I can just buy the 2B leggings off the market board at a reasonable price? I wasn't asking about raise, I was asking what are the chances I could just buy it off the market board at a reasonable price. Yeah, no, not likely, knowing my luck. Sorry, folks, no dummy thick moire for y'all anytime soon. Though again, to any possible future fan artists out there, if you don't draw a moire with a bit of muscle definition, you're a coward. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. This woman's running around all over the world fighting monsters. She's gonna have some muscle definition. Windmill. Eh?
Oh.
Hi. You're coming right in at the tail end.
I know I am. I just wanted to give huggies.
Yee.
You'll get all the love.
I'm killing a void soul counter with dance moves.
Dance.
Dance.
Dance to make them dance.
Oh no, I'm no longer well fed. Anyway,
Oh,
time
no.
to down more chocolate. I still have a stupid amount of it.
No, Hats, you know what's hilarious? It's like, oh man, we get EXP boosting food, that's awesome! Take a guess how much it boosts EXP.
The same normal fucking amount.
No, a singular percentage higher.
Yeah. That's about it. That sounds about right.
And the soul inside my heart just said, no!
Okay, you resist mine, but you cannot resist the heavy. Anyway,
You
die, my
cannot
flame.
resist heavy.
You cannot resist heavy weapons, guy.
There are many things that I can kill, but that thing,
It's
that
scary.
thing scares me.
And meanwhile, what goes on in Pyro's head?
Oh. Oh, he's talking about Pyro in that instance. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, hack in the background.
Just again, what goes through Pyro's head? What does Pyro see the world as?
Magical rainbow unicorns!
Which I don't know if that somehow makes Pyro scarier or not.
I think it does make them scarier because they think they're doing nothing wrong.
Yep. They think this is just happy fun times.
Happy fun murder. Happy tree friends, the fuck is that?
You played Pyro just using a shotgun, Phoenix?
No. I'm being called a sweet summer child by Pat. There's something that I'm clearly that's very adult.
Hello?
No.
Oh, hi, Angel. You're coming in right at the tail end. But I picked up Dancer. Hello?
Did you mute your mic on your end by accident again, Angel?
Oh, just woke up.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
I didn't mean to.
It's alright.
No, it's just I worry about you. You've been spinning. Are you doing okay?
I don't know. I think I might have messed up my circadian rhythms or something, because even though I'm taking my medicine, I still had really bad insomnia last night.
Ooh.
And I didn't mean to sleep in this much. I meant to wake up at like 9:30, and then all of a sudden, next thing I knew, it was almost 1 o'clock for me.
Ooh. Yeah. You get huggies.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with me. I'm sad I missed the stream.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm gonna be doing more with Dancer later on when I'm hopefully feeling a bit better.
Okay.
Yeah. Either tonight or like later. Just honest thoughts on that because you're not feeling that right now. I don't want you pushing it.
It will honestly probably be tomorrow.
Okay. I'm gonna say thank goodness for that because you already worried me by doing the stream in anyways today. I get it's the event week and everything. Not questioning it. It's just general worry. Huh? You know.
Yeah.
You know how I am.
But yes, Mare is a dancer now.
Yay.
And I've been trying to slowly learn how the class works. I've been going through duty support with some of the lower level dungeons to try and at least learn the basics, since Stormblood classes like to throw you in the fucking deep end.
Yeah.
And also,
And,
Phoenix is giving you hugs and pets.
Yeah.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Yeah.
So, wait, your character's a dancer?
Mari's character is now a dancer. Yes, Pat.
Is it tiny dancer?
Oh no, he made a tiny dancer joke. I'm sorry, Hats.
Pat, you're gonna
Oh.
lose your kneecap privileges.
He already
I-
lost them.
I don't use
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Didn't mean for what to happen.
I didn't think that I didn't realize that someone could make that kind of a joke.
Yeah. Honestly, it didn't cross my mind either until Pat said something.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was just kind
Pat's
of
the
over
one-
here.
Yeah, I've lost my kneecap privileges long ago. I walk like Cotton Hill.
oof.
Okay, fine. Lose your shin privileges.
I got shit.
God damn. What can I take from this man?
Well, you can take the as his personality.
You know what? You lost your comedy privileges, Pat. You are no longer allowed to be funny.
God, immediately shoot her.
That was his last joke. That was his one.
That was his one. That was the last joke he can ever make until he gets his privileges back.
I don't even know what he said.
I don't know
He
either.
said, "Oh no, I'm Amy Schumer."
Amy who?
Amy Schumer. A very unfunny
one of the-
female comedian.
Oh.
I was gonna say, currently modern days, like most ridiculed female comedian.
Oh.
She tries to be funny and she just fails. The worst part of it is that you can tell she's actually trying.
Aw, that's so sad.
Alright, but I'm gonna end stream. So for those
Okay.
who did tune in, I do hope you enjoyed. I will be back again tomorrow afternoon for day 4 of Final Fantasy XIV week. Woo!
Woo woo!
Y'all know the usual
And,
with socials. Oh, sorry, Kane.
Sorry. And for anyone who also watches me, I will not be doing stream today because I am an active viewer in Wrath Games 24-hour 2 expansion speedrun stream. I'm not getting context for Stormblood that I will be able to understand anyways, but I am watching to be a supportive fan. And if anyone wants to support him in his crazy endeavor on his birthday of all days, go ahead and watch Wrath because he will be playing White Mage of all things throughout the entire expansions of Stormblood and Heaven's Word.
In fact, actually, let me bring up the stream manager here. You know what? I'm gonna do something.
Into him!
I'm gonna do something I don't often do. I very rarely do this. I should honestly probably do it more often. But we're gonna raid Wrath.
Ooh.
Yay.
Go wish him a happy birthday and wish him good luck on his speed run. But as always, my name is Dragon, and
My name is Kane.
I'm Angel.
bye-bye.